Hi guys, in this video we're going to explore 4K gaming with the Asus PB287Q monitor. It's a 4K monitor and I've got the GTX 960 paired with an i5 2400 and I just want to see how well this thing plays. Now you can see right there we're running at 3840 by 2160, which is 4K resolutions, and I'll be using Rise of the Tomb Raider 2016, 2015, late 2015, early 2016 game to run this. Now I'll set this to run at 4K, 60 Hz, VSync off, anti-aliasing off. Now really when you're gaming at 4K you don't really need anti-aliasing because the resolution is already very high. And then we can see that the preset here I've set to lowest and all the boxes have been ticked off. So let's see how well the GTX 960 will do this at 4K. Now I know some people will be screaming, "Oh, why would you be doing that? It's not a 4K, it's not a 4K gaming card and all that." But there's no harm in trying just to see how well it does. Okay, so jump straight into the game. Excuse me. And just to confirm the settings that we've used, display, that you can see right there, resolution 4K, refresh rate 60 Hz, VSync off and all that. And I think I'll just put a bit of sound. And we'll just continue from where I've stopped. I've been playing this all morning and I absolutely love this game. It's just so immersive and you should get it if you can. It's taking a bit of time, but we'll get there. Okay, here we go. So straight away we can see the frame rate counter at the top left hand corner, 3D 11, and that's DirectX 11 running at 19 frames per second there. We'll just run around. I don't know if you can notice how jittery it is when you spin the camera around. It doesn't feel fluid at all at 20 frames per second. But then again, this is 4K. You can't really expect much from a mid-range card. Oh, bastard. And what we'll just do now is we'll reduce this frame rate counter. Sorry, not reduce the frame rate counter. We'll reduce the resolution and see how well it does. So if we go in here, we'll reduce it to 2.5K. Well, that's what it's called, 1440p. And then we'll see how the frame rate counter does. We'll see how the frame rate goes. And you can see straight away it's jumped up to like 42 frames, 45 frames per second there. And you can see it just feels a bit more fluid, you know, when you spin the camera around and all that stuff. And finally, we'll run this at 1080p and see how it does. Anyways, so 1080p, and let's see how it does. looking straight away, it jumped up to 60, and you can just see how more fluid it feels. It doesn't feel jittery at all. It's a lot better on the eyes than it was running at. Oh, we've actually gone up to the very we hit the high 70s there. So yeah, so there it is. Rise of the Tomb Raider tested with an i5-2400 paired with a GTX 960 and running 4K on the Asus PB287Q 4K monitor. But yeah, I'll catch you later, guys. I'll be testing some other graphic cards. I think I've got the 290 from Asus as well. I've got the R93 Ti and I've got the GTX 1070, and I'll just run them and see how they perform on a 4K monitor. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Bye.